Hi, I'm Steph.
I'm Stephanie.
And I recently got this stand-up paddleboard as a sample to try out, and I tried it out with my mom recently, and we really enjoyed it, and I'll put a link to that video. But I'm out here with my friend Stephanie today, and she is going to try out the SUP and also try it out as a kayak.
This is my very first time ever on a stand-up paddleboard, and I am not a naturally graceful person, so it's going to be an experiment.
She has not fallen yet, so that's pretty good. So we are out at Wakulla River, and we are just going to kind of have a nice, enjoyable kayak trip today. So come join us. I also recently got this, and this is a digital monocular that actually you can see through and see things closer and zoom in 1x, 4x, and 8x, I think. And then I can also record with it. So I'm going to try it out on this trip to see if I can see anything closer up, because I can't zoom with my typical camera. So I'm excited to see what footage I might be able to see. All right, Stephanie, so you have been checking out the SUP. What is your initial thoughts?
It's fun. You can see in the water really well, which is really neat. It's a little wobbly, but that just may be me. It's a total body workout, which is nice.
Stephanie is now switching to try it as a solo kayak. Here she is on the kayak. I feel like you even appreciate the water more from this angle, and you just go slower, so you just get more mesmerized by the water.
You can stand on all
Look how small Stephanie looks. She's just a little person. She's a tiny little person.
It's like a wee little baby.
A wee little baby. And I am a gigantic person. Woohoo! This is a fun boat.
It's a fun boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to say I'm definitely enjoying the stand-up paddle board option here. And also I like that I can just quickly sit down and kayak with the seat down there. If it gets a little too windy, I can just easily paddle. And I have both my kayak paddle and my SUP paddle, so I can switch between them really easily. And there's a nice little hanging area on the side to put the paddle. It makes me appreciate the water even more being on the SUP, because I can see into the water more, and I go slower just because it's kind of a slower boat than a kayak. And I just kind of get to appreciate nature even more, which is so amazing, because I already appreciate it so much on a typical kayak. But I'm really liking it. This is a fun boat. Oh, gator, 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 gator. Wait, stop. Stop moving. That was great. Stephanie said there's an alligator directly in front of us. Oh no, that's a leaf.
The way
Okay, we just finished kayaking the Wakulla River. This is our second time at this landing, at the Upper Bridge landing. So Stephanie, you got to try the stand-up paddleboard for the first time. So what did you think?
I liked it. That was, once you get used to it being, you know, a stand-up paddleboard, it's pretty nice. You can see a lot more. It's not my preferred mode of water transportation, but I did like it as a sit-on-top kayak. I would recommend it to someone who had space issues. I actually prefer it to the Oru.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Stephanie likes the stand-up paddleboard more than the Oru kayak, folding kayak. That's not my opinion, but that was good to hear that opinion. Thank you for sharing. I really like the SUP. I thought it was super fun to do stand-up paddleboard. It felt really secure, really stable. I also liked it that I could just sit down and use as a kayak. It's definitely not, I don't like it more than the Oru. Oru is still my, you know, go-to kayak, but I think it's a great boat to have. I think there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it, especially when you can like see in the water. So yeah, it's not a bad boat. I would recommend it for anybody that's going to be doing, you know, just casual kayaking and want to have a lot of options. I think it's a great boat.
It would be fine. I would add one to my fleet, except that I'm not allowed to get another boat.
Yeah, we both have a lot of boats amongst us, but we love them. It's so fun. So again, I want to thank the IO company for sending me the sample because it was super fun to try, and we enjoyed getting out on the water and just having a great paddle. All right, thanks for joining and have a great day.